Come join us as we spend an incredible 7 nights on P&O Azura, cruising to the beautiful Canary Islands and Madeira. We enjoy plenty of sun, sand and exploration, so let's get going. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, we are Luke and Al and we enjoy making videos of our travels. As you can see, we're up nice and early this morning to enjoy the start of our first sea day on this cruise aboard P&O Azura to Madeira and the Canary Islands, where we are due to arrive at our first port of Madeira tomorrow morning, so we really can't wait for that. So in the meantime, that means we have the day to chill out aboard the ship and explore Azura further. Sunday the 26th of January at about 9:20 in the morning, and as you can see we are at sea all of today, and then we hit Madeira Monday the 27th, and it's 4 more nights tonight as well, so that'll be interesting. We got the view from the bridge this morning. I tell you what, it looks quite calm on the telly, but you can really feel the ship moving this morning. But either way, it's still very mild, 19 degrees, which is nice. Positioning wise, compared with Iona, you can't really see where you are in relation to like the surrounding area really, so we're just kind of in the middle of the ocean at the moment. Not too sure how far away we are from Madeira. But hey, we're due to arrive there, is it Monday morning, Al, I think?
Yeah, it's quite early, I think.
It'll be quite early.
We've got quite a full day, I think.
Yes, yeah.
I think we're there till about 8 o'clock or something.
Oh, okay, so it's another evening sail away, isn't it? I mean, that's what's a bit different with this cruise compared with Iona and Norway. It's the fact that the cruising, well, we're leaving in the evening, aren't we? Whereas on Iona we used to leave perhaps late afternoon, early evening.
4 or 5 o'clock. Sorry,
I know we're not drunk or anything. It's just the movement of the ship. So yeah, it's lovely out there, isn't it? Really nice. So Tenerife should be way behind us that way now, as we've got to head north to Madeira. How did you sleep? How did you sleep? Okay.
Well, I was rocked to sleep. I slept all right until about, I think it was about 4:30.
Right. Yeah.
Where these banging noises just woke us up, and it was things like rolling around, something like this.
Makes you can really feel the ship kind of move up and down. But then, as you pointed out, Al, there's every so often you hear this like banging noise, which is where the bottom of the ship, as it kind of rises up and then kind of drops back down again for the waves, you get this really loud bang. But I think it's something we'll just get used to, I think. Yeah, I don't know if you saw it then.
That was just mild.
That was mild, yeah. What did you think of the sail away party last night, Al? That was good fun, wasn't it? It was really good fun.
Yeah, really good.
Had a completely different feel to Iona because they didn't do anything like that. No, there's no like sail away entertainment. The crew doing the like the dancing, which I thought was quite good. It had like a holiday camp vibe in a way, didn't it?
It made a really good atmosphere, and they worked really hard, though, didn't they? They put on a really good
They do,
show,
yeah.
like.
You can say you can tell they're really like going for it, can't they?
Enthusiastic.
Yeah, really enthusiastic. But it sounds like when we went up there early evening, and they were doing the dancing and the music, that was a sail away party.
Yeah.
I think because there were the delays with the flights, that obviously they didn't continue that again until late evening. They just put like a disco on, didn't they?
Put a disco on,
up by Breakers Bar. But yeah, it's still really good atmosphere, and everyone's on board now. So
yeah. No one missed it.
All the flights from Glasgow eventually got here, because with Storm Ewan, I think Ireland and Scotland were affected the worst, weren't they, I think? Oh, they really? Still, yeah. So planned today's a sea day, so I think we're going to have to just see how the day goes. What are your thoughts?
So you just fill your time, don't you? We'll explore the ship a bit more. You got an appointment at 10 o'clock, so
Yeah.
and then we'll have some. I'm not bothered with breakfast. We'll just have a early lunch.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So yeah, we'll see where the day takes us.
We're also blessed to have our wonderful dance instructors, Keith and Judy, on board. They'll be bringing you 2 classes each sea day. Today at 10 a.m, join them for the social foxtrot. And then at 2 p.m, they'll return with a Latin line dance that you can do solo.
Wow, do you bit of dance with Keith and Judy? You up for a bit of dance with Keith and Judy?
Dances from 9:30 p.m. in the atrium. Please have a wonderful day on board, and remember, make good choices.
There we go. So just back from a quick haircut on board. It's time to grab some breakfast and then explore the ship, I think. Let's go. Grab some breakfast. So we're just heading to the buffet up on deck 15 to grab some breakfast. And we've managed to grab a table with a cracking view of the ocean. And even better, the weather outside is amazing today. Now, as mentioned in our last video, one of the things we really loved about the buffet is that it never felt crowded and there's always plenty of seating. So for breakfast, me and Al both went for a full English to set us up for the day. Time to have a look at booking some excursions. Al, was it one you wanted in Madeira you wanted to do?
Well, we didn't have anything booked for Madeira. And I didn't want to tie me
hop
deal.
on, hop off bus.
So I want to just kind of go on with the hop on, hop off bus.
Yeah.
Then we can still explore and just jump off and have a look.
So having polished off our breakfast, we thought we'd head to the Shore Experiences desk in order to book an excursion for our first port of Madeira. But on our way through, we thought we'd catch a glimpse of Malabar in a bit more detail. Now, this is a popular bar located on deck 7 midship and is inspired by Mumbai's Marine Drive. It's a really great place to chill out during the day if you just want a quiet place to sit or read a book, but in the evening it transforms into a great entertainment venue that hosts various live acts and bands that you can enjoy while sipping on a cocktail. How are you going to have a go? You're going to get down there? Oh, were you? You've already been? You put your session in? Yeah. So having to pull Al away from reminiscing about his morning dance class, we finally arrived at the Shore Experiences desk, better known as Explorers. And this is where you can book your preferred excursions whilst on board, and just straight ahead you can see the onboard library.
So basically, apart from we've got something to do in every port.
Yeah. So we're back in the cabin after doing a few little bits and bobs now. So I got my hair cut because it was looking a bit messy. And then after that we went to the Shore Excursion desk and we got a couple more excursions booked.
Yeah.
We've got one in Madeira, which is the hop on hop off bus, and then Gran Canaria, some free time in Maspalomas and Porto Morgan. And it looks like our butler has also dropped in some grapes.
And the menu for tonight.
It's here for formal night tonight. We've got a menu. This is for the main dining room. Oh, this is the Marco Pierre White one. She does the menu for the formal nights. And then also, after booking our short excursions, we went to the gift shop. I can't remember the name of it, but we've got a little souvenir that we normally get every time. Well, I say every time when we're on Iona. We got a nice model of the ship, so it'd be good to get one of Azura as well. So there we go, out of the packaging, model of Azura.
We like to help you visualise the depth beneath the keel, as sometimes the staggering distances can be really hard to imagine. Now, I'm sure you're all aware that last night was Burns night, and so, in honour of our guests from the Glens, the depth presently beneath the keel is 3,500 metres, 11,500 feet, or approximately 700 standard length tossing cables, as seen in the Highland Games. Today I would like to explain the term
That's pretty
square
deep.
meal.
We've got our obsession with fridge magnets everywhere we go. We've got to get one. So we've got one for Tenerife. We'll have to get one for Madeira tomorrow. Have a look out on the balcony. And look at that, absolutely glorious. Yeah, beautiful. No. Yeah, I've forgotten nearly forgotten the name of it. So used to just cloud in the UK. And still the water's still got a beautiful blue colour to it. Yeah, lovely. To get used to this now. I can't see any land at all. Nothing on the horizon. So before we enjoy a bit of sunbathing on our balcony, we thought we'd first head to the terrace bar on deck 15 to grab a drink and soak up the views before further exploring the ship. As you can see, the terrace bar is a perfect place to spend a sea day, especially if you've got some cracking weather like we have. Now whilst you're up here, you'll find ample sun lounges and seating, a swimming pool, plunge pool and a bar, so what more could you ask for? So whilst we're out of the cabin, we thought we'd have a quick look around the aft areas of the ship. And we managed to locate the Epicurean, which is one of the top specialty dining restaurants on deck 17. And this is closely followed by the Planet Bar, which we'll be visiting later on tonight. And this is located up on deck 18. Now this is a relaxing cocktail lounge and bar that we really liked. It had a really chilled vibe and reminded us very much of the Crow's Nest on P&O Azura. Finally, heading down to deck 16, we have the Reef, which is the kids club on board. So just chilling out for a bit, enjoying a coffee on the deck, getting a bit of sunbathing in. Look at that sun there, absolutely beautiful. And it's lovely just hearing the lovely white noise of the wash of the wake behind us. What are your thoughts, Hal, so far? You've enjoyed a bit of sunbathing, haven't you? Absolutely lovely.
It's so relaxing, isn't it?
Really relaxing. It's a completely different type of holiday to the fjords, isn't it?
Yeah. It's more laid back, but even though the fjord is absolutely fantastic, but that was a busy holiday.
Yeah.
Worth it.
Yeah.
It's just so laid back and enjoying the weather, just the calmness.
No, definitely. It certainly is. And look at that sun. Forgot what it looked like. So I think the plan is when we have a bit of a chill out, then we're going to get ready for the evening. It's formal night tonight. So we're thinking we might... That's it, yeah. We're thinking we might check out the Planet Bar, which is on the top deck. Deck 16 is it, I think?
17?
I think the Epicurean was on 17, wasn't it? I don't know if it was Planet Bar 18 then, is it, on the very top? Because it looks really nice. It's got, when we had a quick look in earlier, it seems to have a lot of similarities to the Crow's Nest on Iona. So like a nice little piano bar, nice chilled environment. So we think we might check out that this evening as our first bar to visit. And then we've got the beach house booked this evening, so that'll be
for 8:45.
Yes, yeah.
So I think what we might do is I I think we'll dress down for that tonight. So we'll come back to the cabin and change.
Yeah.
Have some food. We'll have a meal in there.
Yeah.
And then I think on the next formal night, which is Tuesday.
Yes, I think it is.
I think we'll do the full thing.
Yeah.
I think we'll eat in the MD or the
main dining room. Yeah. So we've yet to eat in the main dining room, haven't we, on a cruise holiday? So no, it'd be good to actually check out the main dining room. No, we didn't. No, so that'll be good to do. So that's the plan this evening.
Enjoy yourself, Luke.
Have a night. Pretty chilled out. So I've just come back from the gym and I thought I'd make up for it by going to the pizzeria and grill on deck 15 on the way back. Al, you've tried some, is it nice? It's like a thin,
really nice. Really
base pizza.
Thin.
They do it from, I think, 11 till 6 when it's said on the sign there. So you can get it all day by the poolside on deck 15. I'll have to try some now, I think. Verdict on the poolside pizzeria. Al,
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
That was really delicious.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I think we're similar, as in we both like our pizza, like really thin base, really crispy, so you can taste all the topping, and that was like spot on. 10 out of 10. That would highly recommend. We're just enjoying a bit of the evening sun before we get ready for formal night tonight, and our really nice butler Colin has come up and delivered some canapes. So look at those chocolate coated strawberries. Looks really nice. I've had like the other half of the plate, so that's why it looks half empty. But yeah, I can vouch for the fact they're really nice. So it's formal night this evening. So I think there'll be a lot of people kind of dressed up, nice and smart. And it might be an opportunity just to try a few different bars that we've not tried so far on this cruise. And looking outside, it's the last of the evening sun. We're probably going to get a cracking sunset this evening by the looks of things. Yeah, absolutely beautiful out there in the Atlantic Ocean. And we've got Madeira to look forward to tomorrow, getting in nice and early at 7 AM apparently, according to the captain. Well, he's all showered, and look at him. I don't know who he thinks he is. He's got his P&O Cruises embroidered dressing gown on. Ready for the evening, Al?
It's lovely breeze, aren't it?
Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? Yep, have a lovely evening, sun. I was saying it'll be a nice sunset this evening, Al. It'll be lovely.
Yeah.
So all ready for formal night, let's head out. Looking very smart, Al. All ready for formal night, look at that. James Bond, eat your heart out. Look at that beautiful sunset.
And likewise, Luke.
Good to go. Like cracking sunset. Look at that, absolutely beautiful. And James Bond, very smart, Al.
Good fun.
So yeah, let's enjoy a really nice formal night.
Scrub up quite well.
So now that we're all suited and booted, it's time to head out for the evening and our first formal night of the cruise so far. And we decided to start the evening off with a few relaxed drinks in the Planet Bar. So let's go check it out. We'll get a lovely sunset though, won't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, really similar feel to the Crow's Nest, isn't it?
Yeah, so 12 times.
Okay, cheers Al.
Right, cheers.
Good evening. Yeah,
Cheers, guys.
cheers. And the sunset completely obscured by cloud, but never mind. So Planet Bar Al, I like that, it's nice.
Nice ball, wasn't it?
Very similar to the Crow's Nest.
Yeah, quiet, nice.
It's good. So where are we going now? We're thinking of going to Blue Bar. So after having some relaxed drinks in the Planet Bar to start our evening off, we thought we'd head to the Blue Bar, which we've yet to visit on this cruise. Now this is a relatively small bar located just off the atrium on deck 7. But before we get there, Al was persuaded into getting some photos taken, very much under sufferance by the way, by one of the ship's photographers, and you'll find these dotted around the ship, especially on celebration night. So passing through a packed Malabar, we finally get to the atrium and to the Blue Bar, so let's go and check that out. Right, cheers Al, cheers to a good evening.
It is now. It's 4 days, so that's why.
Champagne as well, cheers Al to a good night. So we enjoyed our time in the Blue Bar. It was a nice gathering of everyone celebrating Black Tie Night. And as you can see, the main atrium is packed this evening as guests are all lining up for the captain's speech, which is coming shortly. However, we had a dinner reservation at the beach house, so decided to head back to the cabin to change into something a little bit more comfortable. Now, being dressed in black tie can be quite stuffy, so we needed a quick breather out on deck to catch some fresh air. So what better place than a quick drink in the terrace bar? So this is the terrace bar, Al. Nice little area this, isn't it?
I like the terrace bar, it's nice.
During the daytime it was absolutely chocker, wasn't it? It's a real sun trap for sunbathers.
And there's the
Oh yeah, at the top of the red lights you can see the Planet Bar, which is very nice. So cheers Al.
cheers, Luke.
Cheers to a good evening. So we're in a bit more kind of
Yeah, we'll change.
a bit more casual, because we've got the beach house booked, haven't we? So
Yeah.
we don't want to be dressed in black tie going to the beach house. It's more casual dining, isn't it? So but yeah, we're out on the, is it the terrace bar?
Terrace bar on the app.
Which is really nice, really quiet this evening. Right, it's time for some food at the beach house, so let's go. We've got the beer can chicken with the gravy, and then we've got the asado sharer, which is like steak, isn't it? I think
there's
steak
quite a
and
few
chicken
things on here,
tenders,
isn't it?
coleslaw, and we've got like chips as well. Very nice, Al.
Give it a go.
But I think we've done quite well there, Al.
What with the
We've
food?
cleared most of the chicken. Absolutely stuffed now, though. It'd be nice to get back to the cabin. It's nice food, though, wasn't it?
It was nice, huh?
Finally got the beer can chicken. So we've had a really enjoyable evening, but now it's time to head back to the cabin to chill out before calling in a night, as we've got a packed day tomorrow exploring Madeira. Right, back in the room after the beach house. Absolutely stuffed out. But it's nice food. We actually had two sharers, didn't we? We had the beer can chicken.
Agreed.
It was, but it was nice though.
Oh,
We had two of the sharers, which were really lovely. One was the beer can chicken, which was basically a whole chicken with some gravy and chips, and then the other one was like a steak, chicken tenders, pork belly sharing platter. I'm feeling.
excuse me, but I didn't eat that. I had a little bit.
I
Didn't think I'd eat that.
no, that's true. I probably nearly had a whole chicken, but never mind. It was nice though. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to join us in our next video where we arrive at the beautiful island of Madeira. So make sure you come along for that. See you then.